Hi fans and otherwise, this is a quick video for me to make some money and for you to be entertained, and it's either going to be the first part of the video or the second part. I haven't worked it out yet, the details. The second part of the video is going to feature music, and the guy that's going to make the money hopefully is Fagen or his publishing company, and they'll pass it on to Donald. We're going to be listening to this fantastic album that I recommend. Okay, it's a great album, Kamakiriad. So we'll hear that in the second part, or it'll be the first part. Maybe you watch that first and then you'll watch this. This part's going to be about me explaining the equipment that you're going to be listening to it on. The sound is going to be played back through this Panasonic DV camera, so make any allowances for that you like, really. You think, well, you know, it probably sounds better in the room, or it probably sounds better if I was his neighbour. You know, it could be both. So what we've got, we're going to be listening to these speakers and these Kefs. These are Kef chorals, 2-voice, and these 3-voice Philips. And they're going to be playing back through this Grundid SV40 amplifier and this CD player, which is a great player because you've got 2 outputs on it. Anyone that's seen any of my other videos will know that that's true. And this Philips, which is a AG9016 tube amplifier, and this is going to be powering the on the bottom, RH526, I think. Yeah, I'm really impressed with them. I have to say they are very nice. They are. Let's see. Bloody hell. Well, I'll put it in the description. I think that's even focused. 22. Yeah, I can't read that. They're better than these Philips, which are, yeah, I don't know either. Okay, so that's what we're going to be listening to, and I'll flick between the Kefs via the Grundid and Philips. We'll also be looking at Supertramp. Won't be listening to any Supertramp, obviously, or singing anything. That's a good album cover. Any Supertramp stuff, because that would be illegal. But as far as I'm aware, we can look at Supertramp. Anyway, I'm already waffling. It's time to listen to the music. So, let the show business commence. Of course, the problem with a great album is you've got to choose one track. And I really like Tomorrow's Girls, so I'm going to go with that one. But there's loads of great ones. You know, it's Father Room, just Trans Island Sky, you know, I mean. Anyway, another bonus, this amp, bonus for Donald, this amp, I've done some work on it, changed out some capacitors that had worn out, that appeared to be bloated and worn out and not particularly good, and it's got a bit of a cult following, and you can see why, really, or you can hear why. Anyway, it could still do with some improving. There's things that I've got a plan on doing, like taking out the loudness control, which is a couple of capacitors on the volume that sit on the volume here. This is volume, balance, bass, treble, and 3-way switch. I'm going to buy or make, you know, I don't really want to I'm going to buy the 5-pin adapters for phono and another source that you have they're polarized, so you've got blades that sit like this, sit upright, and like that as well. They're in the 5, so you can't put it in the wrong way. Transformer switchable, and I'm choosing a DIN out and going into the Sony CD player. I mean, this lead itself isn't great. It's not one of my greatest, but it's doing the job at the moment because it's a female with a DIN on the end that can go straight to the RCAs. And the other one is being used for the Grundig, because to get this being a Grundig is all RCAs, all DIN leads. So I'm using that for that with that male-female adapter. Okay then. So, tomorrow's girls. Bye, Mr. Donald Fagen.